Acting President Han Duck-soo has called for a closely coordinated approach to addressing U.S. tariffs on South Korea, with all agencies, including the country's embassy in the U.S., reaching out to relevant American authorities for talks. Our correspondent Moon Hye-ryeon has the latest.
Acting President and Prime Minister Han Duck-soo has ordered an all-out diplomatic push to respond to Washington's tariff moves, following the Trump administration's decision to temporarily suspend additional rates on reciprocal tariffs for key trade partners, including South Korea. During a virtual meeting on Wednesday with South Korea's ambassador to the United States, Cho Hyun-dong, and Minister for Trade, Cheong In-kyo, Han stressed the need for swift and unified coordination with U.S. counterparts, the National Security Council, U.S. Trade Representative, and the U.S. Departments of State, Commerce and Energy. He instructed the Korean embassy in Washington to strengthen communication with U.S. officials and ensure timely reporting back to Seoul, where all government ministries are treating the situation with the utmost seriousness. Ambassador Cho said U.S. officials reacted positively following Han's phone call with U.S. President Trump, expressing interest in deepening cooperation in trade, energy and shipbuilding. Trade Minister Chung, who is currently in Washington, echoed that the tariff delay gives Korea a chance to minimize the economic fallout. However, he warned of potential spillover effects from steep U.S. tariffs on China, such as an influx of discounted Chinese goods into Korean and regional markets. Meanwhile, Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister Choi Sang-mok also addressed the issue, stating on Wednesday that the 90-day deferral has eased some immediate pressure. In a meeting with financial envoys abroad, he pledged full support for Korean companies during this adjustment period and emphasized the need for clear messaging that Korea's economic and foreign policy remains steady despite this period of political transition. Officials noted that while China is responding forcefully to the U.S. tariffs, countries like Japan and Vietnam are prioritizing dialogue, highlighting the importance of tailored, proactive diplomacy in the weeks ahead. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.